We are the people. Hello, Rangers supporter. A bombshell has just dropped, and I'm bringing it to you firsthand. This hot story is stirring up the light blue faithful. But before diving into the details, don't forget to hit that like button to stay up to date with the very latest from the Bears. Now let's get to what really matters. Ibrox is shaking. And it's not because of the fans' chants, it's from the growing whispers of a revolution brewing behind the scenes. Rangers, the beating heart of Glasgow, could be just a few steps away from transforming into something that, not long ago, would have sounded like pure fantasy: Red Bull Rangers. Yes, you read that right. The global energy drink powerhouse, Red Bull, is no longer just circling Ibrox. It's knocking at the door with a generous check and a bold, ambitious project. What began as whispers on backroom forums is now gaining shape, a voice, and some serious cash. With the minority takeover by 49ers Enterprises progressing, Rangers are not only attracting foreign capital, but signaling a shift towards a global model, where Red Bull is tipped to become the main shirt sponsor. Sources at the Scottish Daily Express claim the deal is closer than ever. And there are clear signs the club is already embracing the idea. Kevin Thelwell, formerly of the New York Red Bulls, has just been appointed sporting director. Coincidence? Hard to believe, especially when all signs point to a strategic alignment, aimed not just at making Rangers more competitive, but more marketable on the world stage. But just how much is this transformation worth? According to Keith Wyness, former CEO of Aberdeen, Everton and Aston Villa, a potential Red Bull partnership could be worth between $4 million and $5 million annually. That might sound modest for a club as emotionally mighty as Rangers, but in the context of Scottish football, it's a significant leap from the current deal with Kindred, which sits around $2.7 million. Wyness didn't hide his skepticism about the league's commercial pull. Unfortunately, we're not talking huge figures because the global audience for the Scottish Premiership is still quite low, but if Red Bull steps in, it could be a good deal. There's real potential for Scottish football to grow internationally. He added, every penny matters for Rangers. If the 49ers and Red Bull come in together, expect major investment in the academy, facilities, and recruitment. The message is clear. The new investors aren't here just to spend money. They're here to shape the future, and that future includes the dugout. According to an exclusive from Football Insider, Kevin Thelwell may already have made his golden recommendation. Sean Dyche, the current Everton boss, known for his intensity, discipline, and ironclad personality, is seen by Thelwell as the ideal man to handle the weight and pressure of Ibrox. With Barry Ferguson unlikely to be handed the role permanently, Rangers are aiming high, and aiming with intent. The light blue faithful feel both hope and apprehension. Are we witnessing the club's soul being stripped away, or embracing the only realistic path back to Europe's summit? Rangers are heading toward a hybrid, modern corporate model, where the name on the badge matters just as much as the one across the chest. Time will tell whether we're on the brink of a new golden era, or simply giving a Red Bull sheen to a legacy built in blue and white. One thing is certain, the upcoming season will be unlike anything Ibrox has ever seen. So Bears fans, are you ready for Red Bull Rangers?